So I just wrote my first Arduino code plugged into my new Arduino that I just got in the mail. As you can probably tell, I'm doing Morse code on the red light and then switching to Morse code on the green light. Dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot, dot. So I also wrote a little bit of code here and just kind of abstracted the functions away a little bit. If you can probably see, Morse code's made up of letters in parts, and each part is either a dot or a dash. And there is a Morse unit that I'm calling it a Morse unit anyway, but there's a unit that you use as your multiplier for how long a dot, dash, space, word, letter space is. So for example, like a dot is 1 unit, and in this case I'm calling a unit 200 milliseconds. A dash is 3 times that unit, so that's the delay that I'm putting there in between letters. And then between words, there's a 7-unit delay. And then in between the parts of the letter, there's a 1-unit delay. So between a dot and a dash, it's 1 unit. Between a dash and a dot, it's 1 unit. But between letters, it's 3 times whatever that unit is. So in this case, 600 milliseconds. And between words, it would be 7 times that. So in this case, it's 1400 milliseconds or 1.4 seconds. So I basically just wrote this, and I just wrote functions for the letters themselves, and then I just did like a word and just kind of did a switch statement to figure out what the word is. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. I'm not super familiar with C style programming, so I'm kind of learning that as I go right now. It's similar enough to all the other languages that I use, so it wasn't hard to figure out. But as you can see down at the bottom, I created the word, which was SOS, and then I went ahead and had that word outputted to pin 13 and then to pin 12 and then loop that around. So that was it. Just a lot of fun.